oh, you're tripping. I've hit game-winning shots my whole life. I wasn't like that. I was like, damn, because I played with him for 3 seasons. The whole time when I was there, I only wanted to see him be an MVP of our league. I only cared about his success, and it kind of hurt me a little bit. Stephen A., you think LeBron should be hurt by what Kyrie said?
I don't think he should. Listen, we all know where I stand about how Kyrie has acted in terms of his quotes to his statement to the media. But that has absolutely nothing to do with what transpired in Cleveland with him and LeBron James. Their relationship wasn't as great as at least LeBron has tried to portray. I don't think that the comments that Kyrie Irving made about LeBron were right, but I do know that's how Kyrie felt. Kyrie felt that he should have been that dude in closing moments. He felt like LeBron James wasn't a reliable shot in clutch time situations as much as he was. Him saying that, Kevin Durant is the first guy that he could look at. I think that anybody that looks at Kevin Durant shoot the basketball and recognizing the scoring machine that he is, you can conceivably understand why Kyrie would say such a thing. The question, however, was the timing. LeBron James was in the finals when Kyrie Irving made that statement to Kevin Durant on that podcast. And so the question would be why? And it was real simple. Kyrie didn't give a damn about how LeBron James felt. So if you're LeBron James, let's not pretend like, you're taken aback and shocked and disappointed and hurt by something that Kyrie has said when you've known for a while how Kyrie Irving feels about you, at least to some degree. I'm not trying to sit up there and say hatred and things of that nature because we don't know all the intricate details. They keep that amongst themselves for the most part. It's a very tight circle of individuals who know all the intricacies that involves their relationship. But Kyrie Irving did come on First Take and speak about that. You saw, Max, how relatively nonchalant he was about not consulting with LeBron James about wanting to leave Cleveland, not consulting with LeBron James about wanting to depart and part ways and what have you. He did that on purpose because he didn't want to be perceived as some little brother to LeBron James because he didn't perceive LeBron as being a big brother to him. So what I will give Kyrie credit for is consistency as it pertains to whatever his feelings may be about LeBron James. They seem to be consistent with the attitude that he disseminated just years ago. And if I'm LeBron James, I'm not blind, I'm not deaf, I'm not dumb. I know what time it is when it comes to Kyrie Irving. So why even be bothered by it? It should not have surprised him, and I don't even think it should hurt him.
Yeah, LeBron should be hurt by Kyrie's comments, and furthermore, I believe him when he says he is hurt. LeBron is a special kind of guy. Stephen A., Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, no one had to deal with the expectations of LeBron James since he was a teenager. And, Jordan and Kobe may have had those expectations for themselves, but so did LeBron. And LeBron had the expectations of the world on him. And he also had the world telling him how great he was the whole time. And so, naturally, anyone in that situation is going to be self-involved to a degree and have an ego, obviously, right? And maybe he and Kyrie didn't get along that way. But LeBron's track record, what kind of person is he? Not only does he stand up for social issues and to the president and to the United States, whatever else, but he's taken along with him people he's known since high school, since he's a teenager, and met along the way. And as you say, provided them with opportunities. Not a handout, but like, here's an opportunity. Can you do it? And those who can have remained with him. Look at the relationships LeBron has. And so someone like that, when they feel like they really were well-intentioned towards someone, and no one's perfect, and no one has pure motives, and I'm sure Kyrie is justified in some of the stuff he thinks about LeBron, right? Like as in any relationship, especially with a guy with as much power as LeBron. But like, would that hurt a guy like that? If someone said, yeah, sure. Think about the relationships LeBron has made with the 2 other superstar players he's played with. I love Chris Bosh. I think he should be in the Hall of Fame one day. Kevin Love is excellent, but we're talking about the superstars. Dwayne Wade. How's Dwayne Wade and LeBron's relationship? They've been best friends for how many decades now? How's LeBron and AD's relationship look to everyone? Looks great, right? Because LeBron playing with these guys understands this dude is trying to take us to the promised land, and he knows that he needs the best out of me, so he has my best intentions at heart. AD clearly understands this. And LeBron responds when AD challenges him to play defense. It's a two-way street. LeBron deferred too much to Dwayne Wade. It took Dwayne Wade saying, you got to be the man, right? Before they really took off and fulfilled their potential. And how's the relationship with LeBron and Dwayne Wade been through the years? And how's the relationship with LeBron and AD right now? Why is it only Kyrie